fashion industry, the contribution of children's clothing to textile waste is typically overlooked. Despite its relatively small market share, children's clothing contributes to a large portion of the 26 billion pounds of textiles thrown in landfills each year.
One main reason for this is that children grow out of the clothes too quickly. According to a study by Kids Health, children aged 6 to 12 grow at an average rate of 6 to 7 centimeters a year. Given this, parents have a challenging time purchasing clothes for their children that would last long and still fit properly, prompting parents to buy larger size clothes for their children to grow into despite the bad fit.
And in order to fill in this gap in the market, we came up with an adjustable and growth-friendly children's wear, which we call SPURTees, a combination of spurt signifying growth and tees signifying clothes. By placing adjustability functions in various areas of the apparel, parents could adjust and alter their child's clothes as they grow without compromising fit and comfortability. Currently, our clothing line comprises of two products, namely the body tee and the petal dress, priced at 1,000 pesos each, perfect for growing boys and girls aged 8 to 12 years old. So, given the product, SPURTees' target market are parents aged 35 to 44 years old with children aged 8 to 12 years old who belong to the class BC and reside in Metro Manila or nearby provinces. So our supplier is Sane Garments Corporation, which will be in charge of designing and manufacturing our products. Due to their accessibility and wide range services, SGC is SPURTees' main supplier, and because SGC offers tailor-made production of garments as well as prints and embroidery, which is ideal for the seamless production of SPURTees.
Moving on to promotion. So SPURTees makes use of social media marketing opposed to traditional marketing. So both static and moving promotion materials were all shared through the various social media platforms we have, which are included Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as YouTube, Pinterest, and we also have our own website. SPURTees mascot Sprout was created to represent and personify the brand and appeal to the younger audiences. So on top of all that, our branding mostly comprised of crumpled paper textures, digital iconography, and a light color palette was also incorporated for the overall branding. So in the next slide, I'll be showing what it looks like, what our different promotional materials look like. So as you can see, we keep a solid theme. The colors are in effect, as well as the textures, as well as the doodles.
Moving on, here we have the timeline we had in creating our prototype through the previous semester. We can say that our process was cut into three major phases. First, we brainstormed on our product concept, chose our pegs, and essentially decided what features we thought would be useful to our product. Second, we partnered with student designers who helped us in discussing our product's feasibility and points for improvement. Next, we had our prototype stage, to which we created 3 different sample prototypes, gaining comments and suggestions from concept testing, which later led to our final prototype to be formed. Pio will now be explaining to you the different concept test results we observed leading to our prototype changes.
Hello, thank you, Kyla. So we used the fabric called katcha for when starting our prototype because it was a cheap and readily available alternative. Here we focused more on dimensions. So for the first and second prototype, most of the adjustments were focused on the fit of the product. And it was when we moved to the third and fourth prototype that we used a colored cotton fabric for our prototypes. Here we also began adding simple design features such as the SPURTees logo and little bows, both of which received positive responses from our respondents for the alpha-beta testing.
Next, we have the projected costs and selling price. So listed here, the group actually spent about 30,000 pesos on research and development, and most of our costs lie in the production of the product. We also plan to advertise and boost our posts on social media, and expenses are also put into the packaging of the supplies. Additionally, SPURTees is planning to sell 2 different products, and from labor and cost of Sane Garments, it costs about 380 for the petal dress and 350 for the body tee. The indirect costs are also included within the cost of the product, so it ends up being costing around 1,000 when we include the markup.
In the past few weeks and months, we have been improving, restyling, and revamping our designs, shifting from our previous shirt and dress garments to timeless, comfortable, and versatile leisure wear sets. This includes our sweater and sweatpants or shirt and shorts combo, available in the colors of pastel blue, pink, and green. We have adapted the growth-friendly aspect of our idea as well by making use of garterized designs alongside premium quality French terry cotton. All of this is topped with an embroidered sprout, our cute and kid-loved brand mascot. We will be running surveys and better finalizing our concept in the next few weeks, but here are two mock-ups that we have in mind as of now. Thank you.